Thanks for staying with us. There's need to review existing framework in the administration of Criminal Justice Act in the country, especially as it relates to women. A non-governmental organization and CLEEN Foundation made this known in Lagos.
This interactive session with newsmen is centered around gender accountability and transparency in the implementation of the administration of criminal justice in Nigeria. The study covered compliance level by state actors. These include law enforcement agencies, the judiciary, Nigeria Correctional Service, and members of civil society organizations. He cited arrest by proxy and frisking of women by male police officers as some of the concerns raised by respondents.
In one of the states, one of the things we also gathered were that even when you want to do proxy arrests, that they say arrest women in lieu. If you have a young person who had committed an offense and you went to look for the fellow and you find the mother, that you actually pick the mother. So proxy arrest we still notice happens, and sometimes women are oftentimes the ones who are victims. It's very difficult when you go to do some search and you notice that only women are in that house. The question is that what do you do? Or when you encounter a woman in a checkpoint and you needed to do some kind of search, so do you frisk, is it permitted culturally for a man to frisk a woman, which we think isn't the case. But we have noticed that some of these things still happen, and officers actually use it as a weapon to actually abuse some of those issues.
According to the foundation, there's need to take another look at some of the country's laws.
A review of those existing frameworks as well, because over time laws are not meant to be very stagnant, because they actually meet with contemporary needs. So what are the contemporary needs of citizens to be able to engage constructively? So once there are changes in the demographics and the dynamics, tendencies are there that you need to also find a way to adjust the extant laws to reflect modern realities.
The research was carried out in 60 days across 8 states. Ivy Kano, TVC News, Lagos.